Would you like to make a podcast? Spotify has a way to let you make one easily, distribute it everywhere, and even earn money, all in one place, for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit right from your phone or computer, so you can start creating today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. And video podcasts are also available on Spotify. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. And best of all, it's totally free. You know, ever since I discovered Spotify for Podcasters, I've enjoyed sharing my favorite stories with children around the world. If you've ever thought of starting your own podcast, download the Spotify for Podcasters app or go to spotify.com/podcasters to get started. The Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Deep in the meadow was an open pasture of land, where a flock of sheep spent their days grazing under the watchful eye of the shepherd and his dog. They would spend hours in the sun watching the sheep enjoy the taste of grass and flowers. Sometimes, when they were thirsty, the shepherd would lead the flock to a flowing stream for a drink of cold mountain water. And each afternoon the shepherd would lead the sheep back to the farm for the night to keep them safe. Until one spring, when night after night, a wolf prowled around the flock of sheep, looking for one to eat. But fortunately the shepherd and his dog always managed to chase the wolf away. However, unknown to the shepherd, the wolf was working on a plan. You see, 2 weeks earlier the wolf found the skin of a sheep that had been thrown aside. So one night the wolf pulled the skin carefully over him so that none of his fur showed under the white fleece. Feeling confident he could mingle with the sheep without being detected, he strolled among the flock. A lamb, thinking the wolf was his mother, followed him into the woods, and there the wolf made a meal of the lamb. For almost a week, the wolf entered the fold with the flock, able to get a sheep for dinner whenever he pleased. Until one evening, when the shepherd decided to cook a lamb for his own dinner, he chose the biggest, fattest sheep he could find and killed it on the spot. Only that night, he did not kill one of his own sheep, because the biggest, fattest sheep he could find was actually the wolf.